We're here in Niagara Falls at Queen Victoria Park, and as it says in the background, play, because the Winter Festival of Lights is in full swing. They've got lots of stuff for families to do, including the lights at night, of course. They've got teeter-totters, they've got swings, and guess what? The hot chocolate trail is back. Yes, for the second year in a row, you can sample hot chocolate all across Niagara Falls. There's 22 locations. We're going to head up to Clifton Hill and check out 3 really delicious hot chocolates. It's a little cold here today, so let's get our hot chocolate. All right, we're here at Clifton Hill, Ruby Tuesdays, and Paige is here. How are you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. It's a little cold outside. We've come inside to get warmed up, and we're going to be talking about the hot chocolate trail. So tell us a little bit about it.
You get to see the Festival of Lights and enjoy the Christmas time. Every restaurant has their own designated hot chocolate, so you get to take part in trying all the different creations that everybody's made along the way.
And this is your second year as far as Ruby Tuesdays and yourself taking part in this. What was the response like last year?
Very good. A lot of people get it. They like to warm up, so when they're walking around for a long period of time, it's nice to take a seat and warm up a little bit.
Yeah, because the lights, people come from, not just local people, but people come from all around to see the lights. I don't know which one I would do first. Get the drink first and then take it down there, or come back and warm up inside and have a nut. Maybe I'll have 2.
There you go. There's enough restaurants that you can always do both.
Now, what kind of, everyone has their own distinctive drink that they're offering. Now, what drink are you offering?
So we're doing a salted caramel hot chocolate. It comes with alcohol in it. It's kind of like it mirrors a B52 almost, with hot chocolate in there. Or we do a non-alcoholic version as well for all the kids. And then for the people that just want to stop by very quickly, we're doing a shooter as well. So they can take a quick shot and then they can go down. So they can still warm up.
Well, it sounds really good. Was there, part of management, was there a meeting beforehand saying, what concoction should we do? What do you think works best?
Yeah, so she let me play around a little bit. I've gone off past ideas before and what's popular, and came up with a bunch, and then we finally tried this one and decided on it. It definitely tasted the best.
So your own little game show where you just have to narrow it down?
You get to just throw things together and make a creation.
Mm-hmm. Well, it looks great, and we got to warm up, so maybe we'll try one if we want to put one together now.
There we go. Perfect. So we will start with a rim. So it gets a caramel rim with little toffee bits. Makes it a nice little crunch as you're drinking your hot chocolate. And then behind us is a lot of our liquor options. So it comes with normally Kahlua, Bailey's, and creme de cacao in it. We do just a half shot of everything.
This will warm me up. This is a good mixture right here.
Spiked drink, right?
Yeah.
And then lastly, we're going to do the creme de cacao here.
And that's the secret ingredient.
There we go. Makes it chocolatey.
Yeah.
And then we'll fill it with some hot chocolate here.
Oh, and some whipped cream too.
Whipped cream as well.
Look at that. It looks right out of an ad, eh? That's really good stuff. Now,
we'll get a
little bit of, the caramel.
Ooh. There we are. And
wow.
That's the alcoholic, so the spiked salted caramel hot chocolate there. We can also make it without the alcohol. It's made the exact same way. It's just no alcohol in it.
Paige, thank you so much for making these delicious drinks. Now, we got to try them. We can't not try them. It's a cold day. We need to warm up. So cheers. Thank you. Now, this was delicious here at Ruby Tuesdays. We want to now go to your other property, which is the Clifton Family Restaurant. So let's go over there and see what you got in store for us.
So we're now at Clifton Family Restaurant. They offered 2. So we did bring back last year's, and then they brought a whole new hot chocolate on as well. So we'll be making both of those for you guys today.
Very good. So what do we got here first? Okay, we'll get set.
We're going to make their graham cracker one, which is going to come with all of this inside of it. So we start with hot chocolate. It's a lot simpler. There's no alcohol, but you can absolutely add alcohol to it as well and have it spiked like the other restaurant.
Mm-hmm. We're at the family restaurant, I guess.
Family restaurant. A lot of restaurants in this name, right?
This could go with breakfast. This could go with a lunch and dinner.
With anything, right? I just need the whipped cream. Where did I put it?
Oh, here it is.
Perfect.
See, I'm an assistant now, and I'm learning.
Awesome. And then we're just going to put one of these cookies here on the very back. And it gets a cinnamon stick as well.
Very nice. On a cold day, on a cold night, this is what you need right here.
Very good
It's got
way
a
to
lot
warm
of
up, right?
little treats with it.
Perfect. So that's the new one that they just brought on this year. And then they brought back the Nutella s'more that they did last year as well, which was very popular.
Yeah, that was very popular and delicious too.
Very
So you still have that for this year?
So they carried both. They're both made non-alcoholic, so kids can have them as well. And then you also get the option to add any alcohol to it, so you get that option as well. Bailey's, brandy are all good, very good options.
And you have one prepared, right? So we can take a look
So
at
we
that.
have, this is the Nutella s'mores one. So it comes with the marshmallows there on top, regular hot chocolate as well.
Oh, and we've got a topper too.
And it gets topped with a graham cracker and some Nutella there. Perfect. So that's the two that
Delicious.
they have this year.
Now, I think we now have a tradition because of our last drink. We had a toast, and you know, we put together this great arrangement. I think it's only fair that we toast again and have another drink. Yeah.
Perfect.
To the Winter Festival of Lights, I guess.
To staying warm.
Yes. So we've walked down Clifton Hill, and the sun is out today. It's not a bad day. We're closer to the falls now, and it's getting a little chilly. So I thought, why not hop into the Bird Kingdom and see what kind of hot chocolate they have on the trail? Because, you know, birds like hot chocolate too.
So we have Big Mango hot chocolate here, and it is actually inspired by our bird, Big Mango, who is a green-winged macaw who lives out in our main aviary. He is one of our ambassadors here, and we do believe that if he were a human, he would love this drink. He is definitely a big fan of mangoes, the food, which is a little ironic considering his name. So we did make this drink after him.
Now we are in the, I guess the gift shop and the cafe area right now. But this is not normally where you work. You work back there with the birds, right?
Yes, I do. I am actually one of the animal care supervisors here, as well as one of the head trainers. So I work very, very closely with the birds, the other animals in the building, and the staff as well, especially with the public as well.
Now I got to ask, when I saw that we were coming here and we were going to the Bird Kingdom and we were meeting Chris Pigeon, I thought, do they all have nicknames? What is going on here?
No, so I am the only one grateful enough to have the last name Pigeon, and ironically work with birds. It's funny, my mother actually considered changing my name at a very young age, and she's decided to keep it, and then here I am.
Very good. And you have your hot chocolate. Now this is the mango-inspired hot chocolate.
Yes, it is. It's the Big Mango hot chocolate. It's just hot chocolate with a pump of mango syrup in it to give it a little bit of extra flavor.
Perfect. I'm going to give it a taste, and then let's head down and meet Mango and
Absolutely.
toast Mango.
Yes.
Now we're just checking out Mango and the other birds here, and I mean, birds are beautiful, but they're not for everybody for a pet.
No, definitely not. So birds have the potential, like Mango, have the potential to live for upwards of 100 years. And for most people, that's not a great household pet. They have the mentality of about a 2-year-old child. And most birds actually face 10 plus different households in their lifetime. And we personally get anywhere from 5 to 10 donation requests a week. People trying to donate birds like Mango and many other different species as well. At this moment in time, we are currently at capacity, unfortunately, so we haven't been able to accept any in a long time. And I personally do not have any other facilities that I can contact at this moment in time to try to divert these calls to, because everyone else is also currently at capacity, just because of how big of an influx there is and people wanting pet parrots.
So I would say maybe the cue here would be to come here, see the beautiful birds, learn more about them, and that's it. Keep coming back.
Absolutely. Come back, say hi to me, say hi to Mango, and I'd be more than happy to educate anyone about anything they want to know about birds, and so would all the staff here.
Merry Christmas. We started out at Ruby Tuesdays, then we went to the Clifton Family Restaurant, then we went down to the Bird Kingdom. We've had a lot of great hot chocolate, and Paige, I want to thank you for giving us some great drinks here today.
Thank you. I'm glad you guys enjoyed all of them, and I hope you guys come out to try as well.
Yeah, and at home, if you want to try it out and want to find out where to go on Clifton Hill for the hot chocolate trail, check out WFOL.com. Reporting for The Source, I'm Bob. More hot chocolate, please, Romeo. Goodbye, Ruby Tuesday.